Hello, this is wmpyr here trying to catch my breath. I just finished my rack workout for the day, and basically I'm making this video because a little while back I completed the little project that I had for myself. My goal was basically to get my money's worth for the rack, and I calculated that to be basically to use the rack 3 times a week and to go for 4 weeks, basically 1 month, right? It cost me about $100 at Target, so I figure that that equals pretty much like a gym membership per month. And some of you guys said that that's a little pricey for a gym membership. I guess that just depends on the gym and which gym and stuff like that. There are some gyms that cost about that much. The good thing compared to that is that the rack is going to be in your home, so it's very readily accessible. You don't have to drive anywhere, and then you get to keep it. So it's not just something that after the month you have to pay again for the next month. So it's something that you own. Now, the other way to look at it was also for me, the other option I had was to go back to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu training to further my skill. And that was going to be roughly about the same price, $100 per month, something like that. So I figured that with a rack, instead of developing skill, I will be developing more so just fitness and health. And at my age, I am not really looking to compete or I'm retired. So I figured it'd be a good idea to invest in the fitness and the health rather than skill development. So that's why I went ahead with the rack, gave it a try. Let me tell you, to complete this 1 month, which is just 4 weeks, it doesn't sound that tough. Let me tell you, it was really, really tough. And it took me longer than 4 weeks to complete my goal because it actually took me 2 weeks more. 1 week due to a vacation, so I left town. I was out of town for about a week. And then the other week was pretty much a Labor Day weekend, which ended up being about like a week off for me. So 2 weeks I had to kind of like delay myself. So it took me about 6 weeks to complete my mission, but I was still able to do it. It was really, really hard because first of all, the rack exercise that I was doing was not the one that it came with these DVDs, and I still haven't watched them, but I saw someone on YouTube do them, so I have an idea of exactly. I saw from beginning to end what the workout looks like. I didn't see the DVD, but I saw the person doing the actual exercise while they were watching the DVD. So I kind of saw it watching them do the workout. So I have an idea. My workout is a lot shorter, the one that I did, and it's like high intensity. So it was very. It was tough to do for me personally. But basically, I did it almost every day. Maybe I would do like one day off just because my body, I kind of felt like maybe I was going to get sick, or I kind of felt like my body was getting real weak. So then I would actually take a day off. But I pretty much did it almost every day, sometimes multiple times a day, twice a day, maybe even more sometimes. And then at other times, I would try to do, maybe I wouldn't do the full workout, but I would just mess around on the rack as I was just like throughout the day. Do a couple of dips here, play video games or something, maybe do some push-ups on it and stuff like that. Just as I walked by it, or as I was watching TV or something like that. So I would try to do that, and then I would actually do my own full workout using the rack. So all in all, I've heard people say stuff like, you could buy 2 chairs and you could pretty much get the same exercises as the rack. And I'm not going to disagree with that. You're going to have to find the right type of chair, though. The rack, it has a nice thickness to it. It even has areas for you to grab. Has like this kind of like this rubber material for grip and stuff like that. So you are going to have to find the right chair if you're going to go the chair route. But if you don't mind investing in an exercise equipment like this, I do recommend it, especially if you are relatively fit already, because the exercises that the rack that you're going to be doing, to me, is quite hard. Like 10 years from now, 20 years from now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the stuff that I'm doing right now. Just even the dips feel pretty hard. Being able to hoist myself up and do almost like gymnastic type moves and like extend my legs out and stuff like that, they're pretty freaking hard. And what I'm doing is not even close to what I've seen some of the amazing people on YouTube do, some really advanced stuff using the rack and stuff. So the potential to do harder and more advanced stuff is definitely there. And I do feel like the rack is more for people that are, I guess, along those lines, already fit, or people that are going to be doing some pretty advanced gymnastics type stuff. Maybe it's good for them. If you are a beginner, do I recommend it? I feel like you could still do some stuff, because like there's some basic push-up, all kinds of different types of push-ups you can do with this thing. It can assist you with squats, even some light curls and stuff like that. So that's all there too. So you don't have to be like a parkour free runner type guy, or you don't have to be a gymnast to get the most out of the rack, in my opinion. So, but the exercises, still, I do feel that they are pretty challenging. So let me just leave it at that. Even though you could, choose your own exercises, but overall, I do feel that they are pretty challenging. And so that was one of the reasons why I wanted to get it and do it while I can, because I am getting older and older very quickly. So overall, I feel like it was a success, and I'm going to keep using it. And now that I completed my mission, I kind of feel relieved, and I'm doing it a little bit lighter, less intensity, so I don't get burned out. But I am still enjoying the fact that I have it right there, and I could go back, especially after watching American Ninja Warrior or something like that, and I feel pretty pumped. Then I could get a pretty hard exercise there as well. So anyway, thank you for watching, and take care, folks.